Health Month is a time dedicated to raising awareness about the challenges men face. It's about promoting early detection, encouraging treatment, and having open conversation about both physical and mental well-being. It's Reflo's Church Girl right here. Kindly subscribe to our YouTube channel, like, comment, and share. Hello.
Hi,
Please, would you like to tell us your name?
my name is Chibuzo for a short.
Okay. Please, when was the last time you visited the hospital for a medical checkup?
Okay, I do that annually. Apparently, although I'm not based in Ghana. I'm from Nigeria, Lagos. So I did that that was last week. So still going back for to have a review with the doctor because there is one particular test they say will be out by Friday. So hopefully by Saturday morning or Monday, I should meet the doctor for the review. So it's a routine for me annually to go do a normal check just to help us keep fit and look the best we can.
So, how do you prioritize your mental health?
Well, the thing is this: first, you need to understand that mental health. During our time, we're taught to live through pain and live through stress. That what makes you a man. But in the last 10 years, mental health all of a sudden become a major issue. But I think at the same time, we're also abusing mental health because those who are mentally lazy per se, who don't fit into the professional environment, by the time you put them through the routine, they always fall back to mental health. So there should be a balance between when you're screaming for mental health. But for mental health, for me, how I stay is filter through the noise and look for things that matter. So even at work, look at priorities, place priorities on things that are obvious, and then stay away because it's everyday thing. And judging from this part of the world where you come from, you can never run away from it. If it is not economic inflation, it is family issues. If it's not family issues, it's work related. If it's not work related, it's environment. So it's something you can never run away from. It's just for you to just prioritize and then move on. Yeah.
So, any advice for other men watching? Especially in Africa here, most men don't prioritize their health in general. So, any advice for them?
The first thing is that men die early. So the best thing is take care of yourself. The world will always move on. I know we're always out there to make the family better, but at the end of the day, life will always move on outside you. So for me, that's why I prioritize my annual check regularly. It's something I don't joke with. Then I also, have a complete health and well-being, we spend more time caring for people than caring for ourselves. So once in a while, I also go out, get things that are good for my own self. Because you find out some men literally might have bought brand new clothes, brand new shoes for themselves for the last 5 years. In as much as when we want to buy, we'll buy the very good one that will last. But at least these are things that help you stay healthy. Yeah, sure. Then at the same time, one thing that is top on my list is drink lots of water. Lots of water. That's what I do. So those are my own way of dealing with things and moving.
Thank you very much for your time. God bless you. We'll meet again. Hello.
Hi, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. What's your name, please?
I'm James Bannerman.
When was the last time you visited the hospital for a checkup?
It's been quite some time. It's been long.
One health habits that you practice that you are proud of.
I go for walk and then I go for swimming on weekends.
So, how do you take care of your mental health?
By making sure I get enough rest and then do some reading. Apart from my daily work activities, I do some reading on my own.
Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Hello.
Hi.
Please, when was the last time you visited the hospital for a checkup?
That will be about 2 months ago.
Please, what's that one health habit that you practice that you are proud of?
I try not to eat late, one of them, and also I try to exercise. I do swimming, and also I do go to gym. But according to doctor's advice, I was told that I have to take it easy in gymming, so I do some light aerobics to help myself and my health.
So, how do you take care of your mental health?
In actual fact, that's the area that is burdened a lot. I wear a watch which I use to sleep. If you watch my watch, it counts my sleep to see if I get enough sleep for the rest for the day. Morning, I have to watch it to see if I sleep well. Sometimes you lie down, but you didn't sleep. So, with tasks that we held as men, head of the family, other burden, it is a lot of areas that we needed to touch on. Because when you rest enough, you refresh yourself, the body heals itself. It's part of good health to rest after the work and not to overburden yourself. We all know that, but times do changes. In actual fact, I do follow my sleep pattern, my resting pattern. I woke up this morning, I have a program here, which you see that is going on. But I have to relax again to sleep for another 1 hour to catch up, to make up with what I lost yesterday night preparing for this event. And it's so in daily life.
Thank you very much for sharing this message with us. We dearly appreciate you. We'll meet again. Bye. Hello.
Hello.
Please, can you tell us your name?
Okay, some theory.
Okay. So, what's that one health habit that you practice that you are proud of?
I've been hitting the gym like I started last 2 months, so I see that it's something that I've benefited from. Yeah, and I've been visiting the hospitals because I had some few problems. So I think once in every like 2 or 3 months, I see the doctor, yeah, for a checkup.
Okay. So, when was the last time you visit? You mentioned a checkup, right? So, when was the last time you visit the hospital for a checkup?
I think last month. Yeah, last month, because I had a problem. I think it was, would I say like a heart problem? Yes, so I went for a checkup and doctor held me and gave me some tips and some things I should do. You understand? And he also told me to really engage myself, sorry, in exercise. So like, cause I was way bigger than this at first. I was almost 130 kg. But then when I started like within these few months, I've reduced like almost 119 right now currently. So but my aim is like 105. So I always hit the gym, jog and everything like every single day. Yeah.
Thank you very much for sharing this with us. We'll meet again. Bye. Hello.
Hello.
When was the last time you visited the hospital for a checkup?
It was 2 months ago.
What's that one health habit that you practice and you're proud of?
I do play football regularly on a daily basis, so I just keep myself fit and active. That's all.
And how do you prioritize your mental health, or how do you take care of your mental health?
I don't let anything that will actually bother me get to me. Mostly, if I am really not feeling what I am supposed to do, like I'm actually bothered, I just find a place, watch football, do something that keeps me active, and just take my mind from it. Then I'm good to go.
Thank you very much for your time and your attention too.
Sure.
Hello.
Hi,
Okay, please, when was the last time you visited the hospital for a medical checkup?
that was about a month or two ago.
Okay. What is one health habit that you practice that you are proud of?
Okay, so what I usually do is hydrate a lot, which is taking lots of water and lots of fluid. Daily, I think about 8 liters. That's the required 6 to 8. I mean, I try to do about 6. Yes, and then at least exercise every morning. Some cardio, some push-ups, some jogging here and there. At least an hour, 30 minutes to an hour before I get to work.
So how do you take care of your mental health?
So, I mean, basically, it's just about trying to be positive all the time. I mean, because right now there are a whole lot of things that affect our mental health. You look at stress itself. Stress has been proven to be one of the things that actually affect our mental health. So we try and manage how we limit the stress and then how to also control it. Yeah.
Thank you very much for your time. We'll meet again. Bye. Hello.
Hi,
Please, can you tell us your name?
my name is Benedict.
Please, when was the last time you visited the hospital for a medical checkup?
I don't really remember the exact time, so it's been quite some time.
All right. So, what does being healthy mean to you?
Well, what I take seriously is my health. In terms of my health, is the kind of things I put into my mouth. I don't take any kind of food. I critically and I choose my my diet or the things I put into my mouth.
Thank you very much for your time and your attention. Bye.
Bye.
When was the last time you visited the hospital for a checkup?
I really can't remember. More than 3 years ago.
How do you take care of your mental health?
Mental health, that's a difficult question to answer. I think I tried to read about it, and that's about it. I don't really have any practical measures. I don't really give much consideration to it. Yeah.
One health habit that you practice and you're proud of.
Okay, so these days I try to exercise every morning and I cycle a bit nowadays.
Thank you very much for your time.
You're very welcome.
Men's health is more than a physical strength. It's about mental wellness, preventive care, and making time for yourself. So, guys, go for that checkup, talk to somebody, and stay hydrated. Kindly subscribe to our YouTube channel, like, comment, and share. I'm your host, Reflo's Church Girl. There is dignity in doing it right.